Hi Shannon, good morning. Jeff Shadney over here at Auto Fair Honda here in Manchester, New Hampshire. I wanted to try to do you a quick favor and get you a great walk around video today on the 2019 Honda Odyssey. This is our elite model, so there are no sacrifices here with this model. This has every single bell and whistle that can be added to this vehicle other than simple accessories on the vehicle. You've got a lunar silver exterior in the car, gray leather interior. It's going to be 8-passenger. We have the ability to remove that center seat in the second row and get use of the magic slide that you're going to have there, making it much easier for your passengers to get into the third row, and I'll show you that here in a quick second. The front of the car has some new features here as well, so you've got full LED headlights on the car. The low beam, the high beam, the daytime running lights, the fog lights on the car, everything on this vehicle, full LED for you. You've got Honda sensing, so if you notice the Honda emblem on the front kind of has this little glass shell on it. That's actually a radar sensor now that they use for our adaptive cruise control that's also standard on this vehicle. So when we set cruise on this particular Odyssey at 65 miles per hour, it knows to follow the vehicle in front of you at a safe distance and can brake automatically all the way down to about 20 miles per hour. So if we hit a traffic jam, it's no longer an issue. The van has the ability to do a braking system for you and keep your cruise control set at 65 miles an hour. And when it has a safe distance to follow, it will resume you back up to the speed that you had already set before. You get features like our road departure mitigation, our lane keeping assistant, our collision mitigation braking system as well, along with many other features inside the car here. You've got these beautiful alloy wheels that come standard. You've got the color matched mirrors with the turn signal indicator, touch sensitive door handles, so once you touch the driver's side door handle or passenger side, it's going to know to unlock the doors in the car. The black button on the outside will give you the ability to lock the vehicle, but it also has a walk-away auto lock feature, which means that once the key is removed from the vehicle, it actually locks once you get about 8 feet away from the vehicle. Inside the car, you've got full grain leather here. It has the power passenger, power driver seat with memory position link settings here. It has the power sliding doors in the second row so that we have easy access here. Again, this second row, the center seat here can be removed. It is actually, I'm just going to kill the radio here for you. It has the ability to remove that center seat, which is lighter than the previous models, but as well, once it is moved, you'll have the ability to pull the lever down here and you can take the seat and slide it so that your passengers have easier access in the third row. You've got privacy shades like we've got up here on not just the second row, but also the third row. You have the entertainment system here that's going to give you 2 sets of wireless headphones. One of my favorite features, HDMI port right on the bottom there. If you want to take something like a Kindle Fire Stick or a Roku stick, anything along those lines, all that you have to do is plug into that HDMI port, give it USB power for one of the 2 available USB ports right next door to it, and you're going to be able to let the kids watch Netflix, Hulu, anything that they want to catch up on, some of their favorite TV shows, as long as you're comfortable with streaming the data. You've got a push button transmission, so this one is drive-by-wire, so no actual gear lever in the car. All that we do is simply depress the brake, hit the button here, and it'll go into the drive mode. If you want a more spirited drive, go into the sport mode by one more click. It'll tell you by the S that you've got here on the dashboard display. We've got our backup camera. One of my favorite features with the backup camera here is the cross traffic monitor. Anytime that you're backing out, whether you're at the store, if you're backing out of a garage, down the driveway, wherever it may be, all that you're going to end up doing is putting the vehicle in reverse, and it uses the blind spot information system to actually go ahead and look 70 feet in each direction for you and give you an indicator here on the display whether or not it would be safe for your travels in reverse. You've got tri-zone climate control. You can control it, lock it from the front so that the kids can't play with it in the rear. You've got heated and ventilated seats for the driver and passenger seat in here. We've added the snow mode now. It's a great option for us here as well. This is going to more or less make the transmission take off in second gear to eliminate wheel slip during those slippery conditions here. You've got the automatic idle shut off. Once it gets to operating temp and you make a complete stop, the car can actually kill the engine just to be able to save you a little bit better fuel economy. There's a Qi charger in here, so this is a wireless phone charger. If you've got an iPhone, I believe 8 and up, or a Galaxy 7 and up, or multiple Android phones, you're going to be able to just take your phone and drop it right down in the display there and you get a wireless fast charge here. You've got Garmin GPS navigation built into the car here as well. So all that we actually have to do is hit nav, and we've got the Garmin system here. We can even use our actual voice commands on the steering wheel here to be able to get access there. And it's so simple now. All that we literally have to do is one press, navigation.
Say a navigation command.
Find address.
Say an address in United States.
200 Keller Street, Manchester, New Hampshire.
200 Keller Street, Manchester, New Hampshire. Would you like to start navigation?
Yes. This alone by itself makes it so
Please
much
drive to highlighted route.
easier for us to be able to get you onto a navigation route here as well. The remote start you'll have can run the van for up to 20 minutes before you get in, and it'll warm the cabin to 72 degrees, and you even have the heated steering wheel that comes standard on this model here as well for you. Shannon, there is plenty of additional things that I can cover here with you in person to show you what the Odyssey can bring to the table for you with this particular Elite. If you can reach out to me here at 603-634-4700, I'd be more than happy to schedule a day and time with you where we can have a van pulled up and ready for you and make sure that we're making the best use of your time here. Again, the best way to reach me here is at 603-634-4700, and that's Jeff Shatney in the sales department here with Auto Fair Honda. Thank you so much for your time, Shannon. I'm looking forward to working with you in the future.